And President Trump trying to pivot away from Russia and to health care this afternoon, trying to put pressure on the few Republicans who don't seem to want to vote for repeal and replace Obamacare, saying if they don't vote yes, then their campaign promises of the past 7 years will be, in his words, a big fat lie.
There's been enough talk and no action. Now is the time for action.
The president making the case to repeal and replace Obamacare.
For the last 7 years, Republicans have been united in standing up for Obamacare's victims. Remember, repeal and replace, repeal and replace. They kept saying it over and over again.
He was surrounded by families the White House says were victims of the law.
Obamacare has wreaked havoc on the lives of innocent, hardworking Americans.
Today, he pushed both sides to allow a vote tomorrow.
Any senator who votes against starting debate is telling America that you are fine with the Obamacare nightmare.
The president says Obamacare is dying.
Every pledge that Washington Democrats made to pass that bill turned out to be a lie. It was a big, fat, ugly lie.
Earlier, the president tweeting his frustration with Republicans, saying if Republicans don't repeal and replace the disastrous Obamacare, the repercussions will be far greater than any of them understand. I talked with Republican holdout Senator Rand Paul. He says he could vote yes.
It just depends on how you define replace. For me, replace is legalizing the purchase of inexpensive insurance, legalizing the ability of people across state lines to join an association like credit unions or AARP to try to join a big group to buy their insurance. So I'm for that all at one time. But unfortunately, Republicans don't quite agree on what they mean by replace.
Tomorrow, the voting begins.
That means voting to kick off a robust debate in which senators from all parties can represent the views of their constituents.
But McConnell continues not to say exactly what the Republicans will be voting on. We're live on Capitol Hill. Dan Housley, 7 News.
Dan, thank you. And Dan will remain in Washington all week long. You'll be able to see his live reports right here on the news station.